What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Planners and Wine. My name is Myra.
And I am Meg. Welcome back, y'all.
Hey, welcome back to yet another episode. We are back. Took a little bit of a break to travel and come down from a high, Beyonce, but we're here.
The gag is I'm still not down from it, but I'm trying to adjust to real life as much as possible. But if you're watching this on YouTube, which you should be, me and Myra both got on our merch. And it just is what it is.
And bought more today.
And bought more today. So there's that as well. But yeah, y'all, it is literally, if you're listening to the broadcast of this, it is the last day of July and it's almost August. And I just cannot believe the summer is coming to an end. I mean, I know we still got a little bit of time with the season of summer officially, but kids about to go back to school. And I do love this time of year because I love it when it's just kind of rolling slowly into the fall. I'm over the heat. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I'm ready for it to go away. So I'm excited about the fall and get into the holidays.
Yeah. I know we were talking about like romanticizing summer and falling back in love with summer, but I still haven't fully got my backyard together. I was like, oh, summer's almost over. But then I remember fall, bitch. Like you still be outside.
You still be outside. If anything, it's more comfortable.
Honestly,
because the bugs are gonna start to go away, and it's gonna be a little bit cooler, not quite as hot. So I'm definitely gonna utilize our deck in the fall as much as possible while I still can, because it's gonna be cold again before we know it. I'm definitely not gonna be out there in the wintertime. So I'm still gonna enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. Like you said, it's going to be far more comfortable, but I will be sad once we have to like put up the chairs and winterfy the grill and everything. It's like,
I know. It's like, and you know what? I always know, like in our backyard, there's like a tree line between us and our neighbors that are back there too. And it's so crazy that like during like the spring and the summertime, like you cannot even see their houses through those trees at all.
Yeah.
But then once it's the fall and the winter and all the leaves are falling, you can see right through the.
Hey,
that's how you can always see when the season is like changing, because it's just such a stark difference.
Yeah.
Out there. That's just always. I always tell myself one day that I want to like record like the trees, like a little clip, like every single day for like a whole year, to just see how it changes over the year like that. But I always forget to do that. So one of these days, I'm gonna really do that because I just find it so fascinating.
Yeah, it's like the separation comes once the warmer weathers come up. Like, okay, see you in the fall.
Fall. Exactly. Yes. And also, before we get too deep into the show, let's not forget to shout out the Patreon crew. They are in here for our monthly live episode, which they get every single month. We always do this. We always do a bonus live episode as well, which we did earlier this month. So it's never too late to join the Patreon crew and get to hang out with us when we record and talk to us in the Discord, which it's still been so fun even during that break to be in the Discord and see what people are doing, watching, talking about all the things, because July was a packed month. A lot went down this month.
So much went down, and it's just so fun to talk about it in real time. And all the book recs.
Yes.
Because, I actually upgraded my Kindle too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been in my reading era. So once I'm done with one book and I'm waiting on another book to drop this Tuesday, I went directly to our Discord and got a rec so I can have something to read between now and Tuesday. But I mean, it's Patreon worth it for that alone. To me.
I totally agree. Because this has definitely been the year that I've been reading the most out of the last few years. And I definitely got to give a little bit of credit to our Patreon crew for that. Just keeping me motivated.
Yes, absolutely. Love the Discord.
Yes. All right, y'all. So we are back, and sadly, we have to report that the Cowboy Carter Tour has come to a close. Last night was the final show in Las Vegas, and the horse lady really went out with a bang. She literally went out with a bang. I mean, we got Jay-Z again, Shabuzi, and motherfucking Destiny's Child, DC3. Like, I was watching it on IG Live, and I about had a heart attack in the bed. It was too late for me to be acting like that, but I was excited.
Oh man,
amazing.
Great. I just love when she was like, "Give it up for Destiny's Child," and then her baby started to do her number.
The child of destiny.
The child of destiny.
The child of destiny. It was so good. It was so good. And it's just like, am I mad that I wasn't there? Yes.
Yeah, all of us.
But also,
valid.
But you know what? This is really how I feel about it. Let me let y'all hear something.
Fuck. Because I don't. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm great.
I'm great. Do it look like I give a... Yes, it does. Yes, girl.
And you know what? We still in the motherfucking house because we did see it.
We were still in the house. This girl, she posted because everybody been talking about this. She was like, Beyonce, she was like, New York, gotta have a talk with you. And I said, Atlanta night 2 needs to talk to her first. Because we were this close.
This close. Literally less than 24 hours for at least getting Jay.
But it does make me feel better that Atlanta night 3 and night 4, while they've been bragging and boasting, they did not get Destiny's Child. Or Shabuzi. So now
y'all not the best.
Now y'all in the same boat as us. And this other girl, she was like, you know, I really wasn't that mad about missing Jay-Z because why would a man be there? Exactly. Mm-hmm. But I am mad about DC. In the best
and a little bit salty with Paris because I love me some Miley down. Just a little bit.
I mean, we didn't even get her singing Too Most Wanted. So we really got played.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Because guess what? We paid to see Beyonce and we got Beyonce.
We did.
It's all in good fun. Nobody with sense is like genuinely mad at the Queen. At least not to the point. You ain't skipping Act 3. I bet you're not going to do that. If you mad, then don't go to Act 3. I bet you're not going to do that.
I seen somebody that thanked Beyonce. She's like, thank you. Because now the girls ain't about to be trying to run to Atlanta. They're going to be trying to get Paris.
The last show.
Yeah, Vegas shows.
Yeah. But it's like the Queen is so unpredictable, though.
Yeah.
The Queen is so unpredictable. The gag would
be if the last show for Act 3, she is nothing but her. Blue back in school.
The girl.
Rumi don't care no more.
No, the Blue and Rumi. Oh, gosh. The Hive might riot in the streets, girl. No, we got to get Blue and Rumi. No.
But yeah, that's on like, you know, it's all fun. Like, you know, you a little salty. You don't get, you know, those memorable moments. But we got Meg in Act 1.
Yeah, we did.
So I'm happy with that.
Act 2 was freaking amazing. Because again, we still got the Queen and Blue and Rumi. So I'm still happy. Mm-hmm. And you know what? The clips go off. Everybody has got some good angles of Destiny's Child. I feel like I was there.
Yeah. Okay. And Atlanta was the first people to get the gold horse.
We were the first people to get the horse for sure. Yep. Chicago finally got their exclusive shirts.
Thank God. They was
I mean, the images are not 100% new, but it's still a Chicago shirt. Yeah. So y'all they got to chill, and they better be sold out. The way y'all was crying over these shirts of Chicago, they better be sold out. I'm gonna look when we get off. No, I'm gonna look today. They need to be sold out today. The way they was acting, okay? Chicago been whining for months over not getting these shirts. They better be sold out. But yeah. Cowboy Carter has just been such a fun era. I'm going to miss it so much. I hope we get a movie that'll kind of hold us over until Act 3. And then hopefully before we know it, we'll get an Act 3 announcement. I mean, girl, she be playing with us so bad because everybody was talking about, the dancers, they all dyed their hair black and something is happening. Everybody on that goddamn stage hair was red last night. Okay, I don't know what happened. We should know they're never going to be that predictable to be all out and about and on social media showing something that is like a thing.
So do you think they were older pictures or wigs?
I think it was just a coincidence. I think it was just a coincidence. I think what if they're wearing wigs for the show, I think they just put them back on. I think it was literally just coincidence that a couple of them had changed their hair. You know?
Yeah. You know, we just be wanting some crumbs.
Yeah.
Any little crumbs that we can get. So just seeing, like you said, just the coincidence of their hair changing is something. It's something to ponder on.
Yeah. It's something, yeah. Nori said, "Can we get the Renaissance movie on streaming?" Girl,
please.
Literally.
The way we still watching Homecoming on streaming.
Girl,
speaking of crumbs, we still hanging on the Homecoming.
I literally just watched it like a couple weeks ago. Still watching the football game special, the halftime show. Like, I would love to have Renaissance on streaming. Maybe she got some type of 3 concert film deal with Netflix or some damn body, and she gonna put all 3 of them on the streaming platform.
Damn, that means we will have to wait from Renaissance dropping like another 2 more years at that point.
That would be crazy.
Possibly 3.
I will still enjoy it, but I'm upset.
Yeah.
That long.
We're not used to this no more. It's not like the old days when movies you legit have to wait like a year before you can buy the
now it's VHS. Like a couple months.
Yeah.
If that. Yeah. Literally, because I just watched Megan 2.0 on streaming, and I just watched the last Final Destination movie on streaming. And I know that Final Destination movie just came out in like May or June.
Yeah. It's definitely ain't been a month.
It's been a very small amount of time.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, I could see that where you know, get the little trilogy somewhere on it's more than likely Netflix because all of her other stuff is on there.
I think so too. Yeah. Julie said trying to piece clues together like Taylor Swift is. Girl, and the Swifties be wrong as hell too. We always be loud and wrong. We need to just be patient, okay?
The Renaissance movie is hurting me because I was like, oh, we'll get it soon. I didn't go and watch it again.
I know. I would have went and saw it a couple times had I known, but I only went and saw it that one time. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this era so bad, but I'm so ready for the next. Beyonce just never disappoints, and she always tops herself. Somehow, some way, she always tops herself.
She does. Yeah, I actually like this concert experience a lot better. Shout out to the rain, but a lot better than Renaissance personally.
Yeah, I can say I like the overall experience more, and then I love that it included Renaissance too. Yeah, but I love Renaissance. I love the show Renaissance, and we did get more older stuff with Renaissance too because we had the time to get more older stuff, which I really enjoyed. It's just I just love it. It's hard to choose. It's just hard to choose.
It is. Yeah.
Loved it.
Do you have a favorite album so far between Renaissance and Cowboy Carter?
Girl, I done gone back and forth about this so much. I think if I had to choose, and I could never listen to the other one ever again in my life, I think I would choose Renaissance.
I agree.
It's just something about it. It has just aged beautifully. Where I feel like we're still in the Cowboy Carter era, and I think it's gonna age really well too. But I don't know. Renaissance just means something. It just means so much to me personally. Whereas, like, I feel like Cowboy Carter means a lot to the culture. Renaissance means something to me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like she had it that way. Like, it was a gift to us. So that's why I kind of lean towards it more. Both great albums. Don't get me wrong. Both great albums. But I lean more towards Renaissance. I feel like that was her gift to her fans. Whereas Cowboy Carter, it was something that she wanted to do.
Yes.
She wanted to get that shit off her chest.
It was important for the world, for sure. Which Renaissance was too, but definitely just in a very different way.
In a different way, for sure.
Yeah. And then I just love, like, because Renaissance is, there's nothing that ever sounds like that. Like, nothing sounds like Renaissance, ever. And it's like, obviously, Cowboy Carter is very unique and special too. And it's not just a country album. It is a Beyonce album. Right. But it's just way more familiar and what we're kind of used to hearing just in general. Whereas like Renaissance is just, it's just nothing like it. Literally nothing like it. Like, and the references to like Uncle Johnny and stuff, like, oh my God, it's just so amazing. It just makes you feel so good. Like Alien Superstar is what the fuck?
Every time I listen to that song, I feel like I am transcending into space
on another planet.
Yeah,
on another. Every time I hear it, it's like the first time I ever heard it. Literally, I mean, Cozy. Oh my God, it. Girl, Virgo's Groot. Jesus Christ, I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
I'm about to explode. Like it just means so. It just makes me feel so good, and it's like I feel like Renaissance makes me feel like I'm on another planet, and I feel like Cowboy Carter is like very grounding and like really brings me back to like Earth and like in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that analogy. Yeah, I think that's spot on. I think that's spot on. Like the Renaissance is out this world.
Out of this world.
Yeah, whereas Cowboy Carter is like she said, like, I'm not asking for permission for something that already belongs to me.
Yes.
That's what it feels like. But
exactly.
But yeah, I absolutely agree. Exactly. As an album, I think Renaissance is it for me. But as a tour?
As a tour in an era, is Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter. Yeah.
I mean, the merch, the looks. I've never been into cowboy hats. I've never been into cowboy boots. I got 3 pairs of cowboy boots now. Why? Because Beyonce told me to get them.
Legit.
That's why.
Yeah, legit.
Okay. Like,
I mean, the Americana. Yeah, I do not fuck with this country.
Girl, but I ain't never worn
look, black and blue. God bless America when it comes to Cowboy
America, because Beyonce said so.
Yeah,
girl.
But that, like you said, it's just so grounding. It's taking back what's yours.
Yes.
So it means something to take back and wear that Americana, because like we built this fucking country.
Yep, for free.
For free.
Yep.
Oh, and I love the way it makes racists so mad.
Oh, that was so satisfying. Watching her win Album of the Year, and she's gonna be the last artist ever to win Best Country Album. They are
so good.
They still mad about that.
To this day. That one country artist that was pissed that she's still running the charts. And the way they pushed her up to number 2 because he was still mad.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, Renaissance is it's just like no other. Like the way it just really repped for like the girls and the gays and the theys. Oh, and just seeing everybody in their looks at Renaissance and just how good everybody just, it was just such an experience. That's why I'm so glad. I feel like she loves Renaissance like that too, which is why she literally brought it into Cowboy Carter. Like without it, I don't think I would have loved Cowboy Carter as much as I did, like the show. If it only had little sprinkles of Renaissance, it wouldn't have hit the same. But she brought back Renaissance in a huge, huge way when she did not have to.
She didn't. Previously. Oh.
I'm gonna listen to Renaissance when we're done. It just makes you feel just otherworldly.
It seriously does. It just celebrates you.
Yes. Yep.
Like, how does she know me? Like, church girl, I feel like she talking to me.
Literally. And that's why I think that Renaissance has just been her album. Like, I feel like every single album just becomes like more and more authentic to who she really, really is. Whereas that's why I'm not like, I love her older stuff. I'm not crazy about the older stuff the way the other people are, because I just feel like that was more of her doing what she felt like other people wanted and expected her to do. Whereas now this is what she truly wants to do, like the music that she truly wants to make. You know, and I feel like every single album has gotten like closer and closer to that, I feel.
So, no, I agree.
Yeah.
It's given like she hit her 40s, late 30s, 40s, and was like, fuck it. You know, that fuck it era?
Yeah, exactly.
And I can't wait to get there. I mean, I'm there, but you know, like
even more so. Level. Yeah. Exactly. Even more so. Exactly.
Yeah.
We love you, Beyonce.
I know. How much praise can we give her? I feel like
Just prepare to be
If you don't like Beyonce, you don't like
this
us.
Is
I'm
not
sorry.
The podcast for you. You will not find a safe space here. Like,
no.
we love Beyonce down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she will be continued to talk about on this show.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Look, if Beyonce has no fans, we are dead. Period.
Yeah.
Period. But yeah. Yeah, and Julie said, and highest grossing country album tour ever. Girl, with so few dates.
So few dates.
Just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, let's move on. Oh, we got so much stuff to talk about. I might have to take some of this stuff off.
Worth it for B.
Let's skip over the cheaters. That's been everywhere. We don't really care.
Cheating?
You know, the people cheating at the Coldplay concert.
Oh yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, we don't worry about them. Meg Thee Stallion has a new man. Her and Klay Thompson. Well, I don't know if he's new. He knew to us because
he knew to us. Like
they've been together for a minute because he has been included like in her content online. Like, they've been out together. They have made it red carpet official. They have made it IG official, and I am living for her IG reels, including him in the voiceover and stuff. I've been eating it up.
Her voiceover reels are so iconic, and to have him in it is just so. I love it. I love it.
It's amazing.
They're both happy.
I literally showed Dallas one of the reels, and he was like, "They make a really nice couple." I said, "Exactly." I was like, "Our worlds are colliding." I might actually tune in to a basketball game if Meg is sitting courtside. I can watch with you now.
That's all it took.
That's all it took. Like, this to me is the equivalent of Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce, as far as like my how much I care about basketball going up because of this. Like, they are so cute and they seem so happy. And in the one she posted where they was like golfing, at the end he was like, "Since I've been in love, my golf scores have gone up." I said, "Since you've been in what? Since you've been in what?"
Who said it first?
Kicking my feet.
I love love.
I love love.
I'm so happy for them.
They made me so happy. They made me so happy. And it's,
They're
really, of course,
cute.
And of course it's the trolls in their mom's basement big mad about it. But it's just because you just won't ever have love like this or any type of love. Because
the way people get so upset at Black women being loved out loud is crazy to me.
It's like it should be studied or something.
It really should, because what's the problem?
What's the problem?
Tay-Tay has legit full-blown multiple albums about her exes. Ain't nobody upset when she start with somebody new. Yeah.
And that's fine. We love that. We love to see it. But Meg Thee Stallion can't get a good man. And it just really just shows you that just because certain people or a group of people don't see the value in you, it doesn't mean somebody else won't. Because this rich ass, talented ass, fine ass man who could have pretty much any woman on the planet still chose Meg Thee Stallion. Because why? Because he should. Why the fuck wouldn't he? He's lucky to be with her.
I'm about to say, she the prize.
Okay.
He definitely is lucky to be with her.
And he feels it. And I feel like they probably feel lucky to be with each other. And that's how it should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
you just level up together.
Yeah.
You know, the person shouldn't make, you just better. Like, y'all just level up.
Exactly.
But I digress. I'm really happy for her. And I love the voiceovers. Keep them coming. I have no clue who Clay plays for. I feel like
Mavericks now.
Oh, okay.
He played for OKC.
Okay, I was like, I feel like he was with Curry.
Oh my God, people listen to this, not the OKC. He played for Golden State.
Golden State, yeah, that's what I'm like. I feel like him and Curry, Steph's name was together for a bit, so that makes sense. Yeah,
so I think he's with the Dallas Mavericks, if I'm not mistaken. Now, don't kill us if we're wrong.
Is Dallas a Mavericks fan?
This Dallas Mavericks fan. No, I mean, he's honestly not a huge basketball person. He's just more of a college football person anyway. But he will watch basketball. So, yeah.
Chuck, the only reason why I know Clay and Curry's together because he is a Golden State fan.
Yes, yeah.
That's why I feel like I heard their name before, but
yes, they're so freaking cute.
They are.
I need them to just get married.
I mean, clearly they in love. So
no rush, but
who knows how long they've been talking?
It's probably been, and she was on a red carpet and somebody asked her about him, and she said that she wasn't gonna say how or when they met. So that gives it's maybe been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Especially they,
and
they
it don't matter. It's none of your
and
fucking
stuff.
business.
It's none of our business, but we want to know. So feel free to share it anytime, but no pressure.
The fans want to know.
The fans want to know, but you don't have to. But please.
Unfortunately, because she got trolls too, I will accept that you cannot tell us, but I am a little salty about it.
And they look so good together.
They do.
They look so good together. So, don't be mad that our fave is out here thriving with her finance man and your fave is like rotting in jail. Tory Lanez fans looking at y'all.
Crashing out on Twitter.
There we go.
Speaking of crashing out.
Look at segue, Myra. Good job. Yeah, I don't even know where to start with this Nicki Minaj thing because, like, I just don't know what her deal is. Like, she started with like going off on Jay-Z, swearing up and down that he owed her some money, talking shit about Meg still, talking about stuff that has nothing to do with her, going off having a gross back and forth with SZA, for no damn reason, and I can't even keep up with her shenanigans. So since the SZA thing, I have no idea what she's been saying or doing. I just absolutely refuse to engage with Miss Minaj because she just seems unwell. She seems unhappy, and I don't understand why she is like being an actual. But this is why I get offended when people call us a bully or something. Because I'm like, look at Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, because why is SZA in it?
Right? What is this? And even with the Meg thing, like Meg ate you up and y'all's beef, let it go. She not studying you. You're not gonna get no more songs. You're not gonna get no more attention. She don't care. She's happy and you're not. She won.
Maybe she's taking advice from Drake.
You know what?
Because that's somebody else who needs to just let the shit go.
You know what? And also, who else is probably still mad at Jay-Z to this day is Lil Wayne. So her whole little clique is just angry munchkins, angry minions. Like they need to just get over themselves. Get over themselves.
What Jay do to Wayne?
The Super Bowl thing.
Oh.
Isn't that kind of like JC's fault by
proxy?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like I guess. Like, do he even 100% makes those decisions?
But I mean, think so, but it don't matter. He's the name,
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I just wish the people would just log off. Like, if you're not feeling well, instead of just like lashing out at like people around you, just log off.
Yeah, but I think a part of the reason why they don't feel well is because they don't log off. So it's just a cycle. And somebody has to pull them from the cycle. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have people around them to help them out of that. But
that's very true.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if her legacy could get more ruined, to be totally honest.
I was about to say she's ruining her legacy, but at this point, it's done.
It's done.
I
think so too.
Like, I can't even go back and listen to Pink Print without being like, oh, yeah, exactly. Like when you get to that point of an artist where it's just like, I just feel uncomfortable even listening to your shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about Kanye West. And I mean, granted, he did nothing as bad as him. But
true.
Still,
yeah, it's like, I can't even, when I can't separate the art from the artist no more, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. So you said before we started recording, you said you hadn't heard about this Glorilla situation, or you know about it now?
No, I didn't look it up.
It is such BS. So Glorilla was out of town. Apparently, she has a home in Forsyth County. I believe that's somewhere in Georgia. I don't know if it's like outside of Atlanta or what. I don't know nothing about Georgia. But she has a home in Forsyth County where she has some family staying. That home got broken into, and several things came up missing. So her family did what anybody would do, which is call the police, right?
Right.
Police came to the house to take a report. They started looking around, being nosy. They found some, weed and things. and decided to charge Glorilla with drug possession when she was not even there. When they called police because her house got broken into, somehow they didn't arrest any of these robbery suspects. They arrested the homeowner for something totally unrelated. If you ever gotta wonder why Black people don't rock with the police,
this is why they need the last fucking call, because literally this shit.
Who do we call when we are victims when stuff like this happens?
Because the finger is gonna get pointed at us for something completely unrelated.
It's not even like it was like, oh, you staged this robbery. It totally unrelated to the robbery. Totally unrelated to the robbery. They never would have been in the house or at the house had it not been for the robbery. And they took that as an opportunity to charge Glorilla, the homeowner, with a crime.
And she wasn't there.
And she wasn't even there. So
proven to not be there.
Proven to not be there. And girl, when I read the statement from her lawyer, they went off, which I don't blame them. I mean, they were like, talk about a miscarriage of justice. Like, they were literally like, do you think that the police made an arrest in the robbery? No. Who got arrested? Our client, who is the victim of a crime. Embarrassing.
Which is like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I just can't, it ain't need no point to elaborate. It's just fucked up.
Yeah. With a felony charge, not even a misdemeanor, a felony drug charge.
So did they go find her? Or she turned herself in once they charged her?
I think that she might have turned herself in because they did. There was like a mugshot, but she bailed. She got out on bail like right away or whatever. But yeah,
for weed.
I mean, because here's the thing, like, yeah, it was at her house, but it was other people in her house and she wasn't even there. So more than likely, this might end up getting like thrown off, or she might get like a slap on the wrist because they can't even really prove that it was hers just because it was in her house.
Even been fucking worth it.
Girl, they don't care. Girl, they was trying to send a message that we don't want you here in Forsyth County, clearly. Embarrassing.
It's given, yeah, that
embarrassing.
This is why everything is about race. Y'all fucking make it.
Yeah.
Because it's given we wanted to give a sign.
Yeah, because I'm like, do y'all think that there's never been a crime committed against a rich white person? The police pull up to their house, they probably got all type of illegal shit in their house, and they don't say shit about it. That definitely has happened before.
Probably that day.
Yeah.
Probably that day. Dang.
Embarrassing. Last thing, because President Trump doesn't want us talking about the Epstein files, so I feel it is my obligation as a citizen of this country to talk about the Epstein files because it's not going away. It's sticking, Donnie. You looking crazy. South Park done roasted you. This is the first episode I done watched of South Park in at least 15 years, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I watched it 3 times. Shout out to my Paramount Plus membership that I was this close to canceling because y'all pissed me off. But all right, I'm cool now.
Because I'm gonna let this South Park season rock because I'm watching it. Literally got us back on South Park. Just a hot ass mess. Just a hot mess. Like, and it's like a piece of me is still kind of in the back of my mind, like, I can't believe something is finally like sticking to him where he can't control the narrative. He can't distract people. He can't just, wash it away. Even Republicans are latching onto it. A lot of people in MAGA have turned on him because of this. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to say that this is not a big deal at all. It obviously is, but a lot of shit that he has done has been a big deal and it hasn't stuck. So I'm kind of like, wow, it's kind of shocking, but I'm happy it's happening, but it is very shocking. I don't really get it. I
think he finally met his match, and he don't really get it because nothing has ever stuck to him.
He does not get it.
So, this sucks that this had to be the thing that woke people the fuck up and not the 30 other shit that he's done.
Literally.
But we're here now, and I think we should continue to keep talking about it because it should not go away. He's trying his damn hardest, pulling up Obama, Biden.
The deflections have been. I mean, he was even just. I just saw TikTok or not TikTok, a reel from Aaron Parnas talking about him trying to like put this on, charge Kamala Harris with something. Like he's just trying to pull everything out of his head to make this go away. And this
it's like his buzzwords, like the dog whistles to his MAGA people to kind of deflect. But
yeah,
even some of them are like, "What's up with these files?"
No, literally. So I mean, it's nice to see that people actually do have a line when it comes to him, because it really felt like there was no line. It was just nothing was bad enough, like nothing was wrong enough, nothing was illegal enough, and it's like finally something is sticking. So we just got to see how it continues to play out, but it doesn't seem to be going away. I mean, it's like every single day something new is uncovered, whether it's a new picture of them together, a new video, a new birthday note talking about secrets and shit. Like,
because he's a weirdo. He's been a weirdo.
Yeah.
Y'all let a fucking weirdo in the office.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. I mean, if it took this to have you open your eyes about him,
you're a weirdo too.
That's weird. It shouldn't have took all this. It really should not have. It really should not. I'm glad you're here, but it took you way too long to get here. Way too long to get here. Because I mean, for me, ever since the birther lie about Obama, because I didn't know about anything before that. I didn't know about the Central Park 5 before that. I didn't know about, the lawsuits with the racial housing discrimination. I didn't know any of that before that. That was the only thing I knew, and that was enough. I'm like, oh,
more than enough. Yeah.
Get him the hell out of here. So,
And Mr. Grim Reaper, sir, you took the wrong orange blonde man. I'm gonna need you to get on that.
Dang.
Immediately.
Hulk Hogan was orange and blonde, wasn't he?
Yes. We weren't praying right, I guess.
We weren't specific enough.
Yeah.
We weren't specific enough. You have the names, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. So funny. On that note, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. I've been really sick of
I thought that was going somewhere else.
Heck no.
That part out.
Heck no. That's where it's going.
Did you see her tribute on Beyonce's website?
I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sick about that. Especially since it was like accidental type of situation.
Right.
Too.
Also, another person who do not have no business.
It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
It makes me so sad. But yeah, he was an icon. He was an icon for sure.
And gave back to the community too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, truly will be missed.
Truly. All right, y'all. So we are back, and we're going to talk about a little bit of reality TV before we wrap up. The Big Brother season is in full swing. I have been doing a terrible job at keeping up with the episodes so far. I'm not gonna lie. Which I have no excuse, because I was watching Love Island every goddamn day. So I don't know why these 3 episodes a week of Big Brother are kicking my butt so far. But I have been keeping up for the most part with like the podcast and stuff, and I'll really be able to catch up this week, because last week at work was very weird, so I wasn't able to listen a lot. But next week at work, it'll be a more normal week, so I'll be able to catch up. But Myra, how are you feeling about the season so far? Any favorites? Anybody that you think will win, want to win? Yeah, anything like that?
Favorites so far, I do like Mickey. I think she has what it takes to win.
Mm-hmm.
Also, her locks are fucking beautiful, so that's a win for me.
Period. Thank you for saying locks, because I did not know who you was talking about until you said that.
Okay.
Like, I figured it was a black woman, but I wasn't 100% sure.
I also like Ava. She's like the weird, quirky one that kind of to wear bucket hats all the time.
Okay.
They had kind of a moment on the live feeds with her. With Mickey saying to Ava, like, do you know how lucky it is to know who you are? I didn't figure out who I was till I was 30. Just hyping her up. I really love that moment. Like but I think she has what it takes too. I do not like Jimmy. I do not like Keanu. So I can care less about their beef together.
And Jimmy is the one who just won HOH last week, right? He was the second HOH. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know why. I do know why I don't like Jimmy, because he's trying to make a moment, and Big Brother, you're not supposed to like quote other TV shows or stuff. He quotes Drag Race all the fucking time.
Really?
Yes. Any snarky thing he says, it's from Drag Race.
Oh wow. So he's trying to be a character.
Yeah.
He's trying to like have his breakout moment.
Yeah. And I'm like, so nobody on the production of BB watched Drag Race. Okay, got it.
Right.
Because if y'all was quoting something, y'all would cut that out. But but yeah, everything, like, he's just trying to have a moment. I don't really care for that. Keanu, I just think his social game is shit.
Yeah.
He don't know how to talk to people, which that's a part of this game. That's why I don't really care for him. But
they always end up casting people like that for some reason. I don't know if it's intentional, because I'm like, how did you make it through your interviews?
Yeah, because he just does not know how to talk to people.
That's crazy.
Like, he says stuff not like on purpose, but it rubs people the wrong way.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's all I got. So
it's hard.
Too many. Yeah, it's too
early in the season when things are just kind of so fluid and nothing is really established. It's really, really hard to like see who you really like.
Have real alliances for real. Like, some has built, but nothing that's like solid. Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, like, nothing really matters until jury anyway. So it's just like, because literally half the people that we see are not even gonna be here by the time jury starts. Literally. And it's gonna be really, really crazy. So yeah, I'm excited though. I'm definitely gonna try to lock in and get back into it. I'm gonna watch the episode tonight, and catch up on the live feeds and stuff. But I'm excited that there's just another season, and I'm excited that Rachel Riley is on Big Brother. She's a fantastic player. She was a bunch of drama when she played the first 2 times, cussing people out, getting into it. Like, she was a bat out of hell, truly. So she has definitely calmed down a lot since then. So I'm impressed. And I don't know, because I thought that Jimmy was not feeling her being there the first week. So I'm interested to see like why he never ended up putting her on the block. Do you know why he never tried? Like, is that why?
Nah, he just a big softie. Like, he claims he want to make these big moves, but last week, spoiler alert if you're not caught up, but there was so many power-ups that took 2 people off the block, so he had to put 2 more people on. And he went with Amy and Will. Yeah, very safe options. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, he talks, it's one thing, like, you talk a big game and you back it up, but he just does not back it up.
He just trigger gunshot, I guess.
Yeah.
You want to call it. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm wondering, when Amy got voted out, did they announce that she was the accomplice, or is that just like a blip on the radar, like nothing now?
Oh, I don't watch the interviews once they get kicked out, so I'm not 100% sure. I just turned the show off.
I'm sure Julie talked to her about being the accomplice.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, did they announce it to the rest of the cast that the accomplice is out? Because if they didn't, it's like, why did y'all do all that the first week just to have the accomplice do like nothing else and then just not care when she's gone? So, and Julie loved making them big announcements. Julie knows. Not Julie.
Yeah, not our Julie. Yeah, she loves it. It's like she loves knowing something that other people don't know.
She does.
But
she really does.
I guess we'll see tonight if they talk about it all. But I'm not sure if they announced it to them, because it was like, what was the deal of doing that?
I mean, if it was, I really hope that they intended to have her do more throughout the season. Because if it was just like a one-off for the first couple episodes, then it's dumb. That's really
just
dumb.
Like this BB Arena is dumb.
Yeah. The producers just be doing stuff.
It's like manufactured drama for no reason. Like, it's the way that the show is ran is going to be drama. Like, you don't have to add too much stuff.
I mean, think about The Real World, one of my favorite reality TV shows of all time, where there were no stakes, no contest, no prize at the end, no eliminations.
Lived up to his name.
And people was beefing. People was jacking. People was cussing each other. Like, they were doing the absolute most for no reason. Just by nature of them being in the same vicinity and they're being total strangers from different walks of life. So you
Which
don't have
is
to
Big
do
Brother.
all that.
Yeah.
Literally. You don't have to do. And so
No.
with Big Brother, when you add on the competition aspect and the elimination aspect, like it's going to come.
Yeah.
It always
Naturally.
does. So if
Yeah.
anything, I feel like these twists and stuff make people so timid about how they interact with people, because you never like, do I really want to cuss this person out for taking a 2-hour shower when they could win some type of power and become HOH and get me the fuck up out of here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the twists make people scared to act up. So
yeah, and that's what it seemed like is happening, because this new HOH, I've been listening to podcasts, but this new HOH is not going to move the needle. And I'm like, wait, this is week 3. I know the first few is going to be like, okay, putting you on the block because you took a long shower type shit. Like, I get that. Y'all don't know each other yet. Yeah. But now we should be heavy hitting. Where is Tucker when you need him?
Turn it up. Turn it up, people. Look, nobody is winning the game week 3.
Right, exactly.
Play like you want. And if you go out with a bang, then you go out. Like, I'd rather go out in week 3 because I played hard than be sitting around all timid and shy and then being stuck in the jury house for this whole time. Yeah. Because that's all that's going to happen. You're not going to win playing like this. People very rarely just fall into winning Big Brother. They usually have to do something. So
yeah, it makes me wonder why they doing all these like power-ups and stuff very early on, just to kind of like get something going.
Right.
But it's not
it has really the opposite effect.
Yeah,
people are just scared to do anything. So, but yeah, I love Big Brother. I'm glad we're back talking about it, and I'm excited to see what happens with this season. In less happy news, Love Island has ended. Thank God. Gosh, it has ended. The postseason, the postseason is just like the regular season. Like, it was so
check nice. Nick's Snapchat real quick.
Check Nick's Snapchat. The postseason was really nice at first, and then Huda has ruined it, which, I mean, it just checks out. So I'm not looking forward to the reunion. I just want all this drama with the season to go away, and I feel like the reunion is just going to drama it back up, which Shelly and Alondra deserve rest, and they deserve a fucking break, and I am not ready for these kids to get back on their neck, because Huda going to get to that reunion crying and carrying on and playing the victim like she always does. But yeah, overall, I don't even know how I feel about this season. I need some time. I need some time away from the season to figure out how I feel about it, because it really had like the highs were high and the lows were low. Truly.
Yeah.
So
Nick has not updated us just yet, at least on Snapchat. And honestly, ever since the Call Her Daddy interview with Huda, I haven't really heard too much other than her walking with that new dude. And I don't know if I just curated my life to just ignore her. That's probably a part of it, but I liked it this way. I don't want to hear anything else about
it. Including the reunion.
Yeah.
If she didn't even go to reunion, that would make me so happy. So happy.
Honestly, her and Sierra can link up. Sierra's kind of being a freaking weirdo too.
Sierra has been weird as well. And I just need Sierra to accept her consequences. Like, okay, yeah, your accountability and consequences were you getting pulled off the show, but it's also you not being a part of this postseason, which is another reason why I don't think that she should be on the reunion. I just don't think she deserves to be on the reunion. Like, she needs to just eat it and live with it. And I don't think it's gonna help. Like, I feel like if they took this stance of removing her from the villa, they need to stick by it by not having her on the reunion. I think having her on the reunion just undoes that to me.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, the Ulissa girl has already confirmed that she won't be there, but that also makes sense because you was hardly there in the first.
We do. Jalen said he wasn't sure if he was going to be there, which honestly, I don't think he needs to be either. Love you down, Jalen. You don't really have nothing.
You were hardly there
for 3 days. If you was there for less than 48 hours, less than 72 hours, you don't need to be at the reunion. That needs to be a hard
that means most of the Casa people.
If not all, except for like Chris, Brian, who else was from
maybe
Casa?
that one
Park,
Zach.
Clark could come.
Oh.
Zach, yeah, because Amaya got some smoke for the other.
Yeah.
For Zach. Yeah, so Zach with the K, so he can maybe come, so he can get roasted. That's about it.
Well, yeah, because even that one dude that was there for a little bit, I can't even remember his name. I don't think he was the other Zach though. Elon, yeah. I don't even really think we can't even remember. And they didn't show us him like courting Alondria. It was just on the first look, and we never seen it again.
He was trying to stay in the house. You know,
absolutely.
And he was really only there for Sierra, so if she not gonna be there, it really ain't no reason.
Oh yeah, that was Sierra.
So yeah, that was Sierra.
Yeah, so no for him. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, high key, a little bit of Jeremiah, but we know he has a huge part of Huda's crash out, so he'll be there.
And Ace. Him and Ace got some unfinished business too. And he got some unfinished business really with the boys. I could care less about anything involving
I want to see with the boys.
But him and the boys for sure need to squash some stuff. Again, Clark was there for a while. She wasn't really involved in any drama or anything. I really don't want them to rehash the Taylor Alondria thing. Like, I'm tired of it.
I feel like they will.
I'm sure they will. But if Taylor is not apologizing, I don't want to hear anything from him.
And he won't.
So him and Clarky can stay home. No shade to Clark.
None. Because free Clark.
Free Clark. But
he don't deserve to be around either. For sure. I don't know. I don't know how I am feeling about this reunion coming up.
It's so late too. Like it's just. I mean, I'm glad they give them time to be able to like watch it. Because look, if somebody get up on the reunion and talk about they still ain't seen the episodes, go home,
please.
Like that was an
That's probably gonna be Huda.
Yeah, it probably was. Like when you was fresh out the villa, that was fine. But even if you don't watch every single episode, you know the key wants to watch the heart rate challenge, watch the stand on your business. Like you know the key episodes that you really need to have the context for. So at least watch those. So
you know who I think watched every single one and took notes?
Who?
Daddy Ace.
Ace
definitely did.
That's all he's doing is watching every.
That's why he took a social media break. He had homework to do.
For sure. He probably was watching Jeremiah little interviews too.
Oh yeah.
Which again, I think this is a good lesson in getting the full story for stuff. Because I think a lot of people, us included, took the narrative about Ace and really just kind of ran with it. Even though we came back around and softened to him at the end anyway, mostly because of Shelly, but period. But really, like having him out and him adding extra context, even though he hasn't even said a lot to the whole situation with Jeremiah, it has me already seeing that situation totally different than what I did a month ago. You know?
What fully got me back on board with Ace is like the slight little clip they had, and I don't even think it was intentional, of him praying. And then realizing that that's something that he does every day. And he like was very close to other people. Like
seeing more about him and Amaya's relationship that they didn't show us. But thankfully Amaya said something about it, and then we got to hear about it after the show. Like it's really unfair that a show that is like where there's a prize at the end where America votes gets to be so heavily edited to where how they're editing it like directly affects how people feel about the people that were watching and the people that were voting for. It really sucks. It really sucks. Like at least with Big Brother, like I can respect the fact that America has very little to do with what goes on in the house. Like we'll vote on things here and there. We're not picking a winner single-handedly.
Yes, the people that was there.
Yes, the people who were there. As they should. If they're mad at them, if they're happy with them, whatever, however they vote is what's fair. America doing it is really not fair. It's really not.
Yeah.
So
because there's no way we could know everything. Even with the live feeds, there's no way we could know like everything that goes on.
And even if we do,
house.
Some people can vote on game. Some people gonna vote on logic. Some people gonna vote on emotion. Some people gonna vote for their faith. Some people just gonna refuse to vote for anybody black. Like some people gonna vote just because we black. Like you know, it's never gonna be 100% fair.
Americans don't have a good track record with voting, so. I don't know. Maybe for the U.S. version of Love Island, we need to change that up.
I would not be mad. Like, give America a vote. Don't give America the vote.
Yeah, I love the like when they was rating the couples and stuff. Let's do that.
Do something like that.
Veronica said clearly.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
yeah,
And
I would. That's fun too.
Yeah.
You know,
And if
let's
I'm
do
not
those.
mistaken, I believe there was a season of Big Brother where there were only maybe like 8 jury members for some reason. I can't remember if somebody left or what the reason was, or if they intentionally did that. So, but America was 1 vote for the winner. 1, not the
out
vote.
of
Yes.
out of the whole.
So we voted with
we
voted with the jury basically. So we had 1 vote, but we didn't have the deciding. I mean, it could have been the deciding vote depending on what the jury did, but you know, we didn't have all the power, which is best.
We Love Island should do that. Let us be one of the vote.
One of the votes.
And then the rest of the people votes. Still are there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how that works because you can't technically vote for yourself. You know.
Well, I'm thinking, what if they did something like Big Brother? Like when you get eliminated, you don't have to stay necessarily, but I mean, if you were on the show, you interacted, you saw the couples. I mean, even if you go home, like you still got to see people way more than what we saw them. So I think you still have a good valid vote.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Or I mean, they could sequester people if they want to. Apparently, it was 1 million people who were just sitting in the hotel room in Fiji all summer who never even made it into the house. So I mean, that's what a sequester is. You didn't see that?
No.
I
would be livid.
After the season ended, it was a bunch of people who were, I guess, bombshells who came out and was like coming home after sitting in the hotel room in Fiji for 6 weeks. Like
6 weeks,
the whole time.
No cell phone, no nothing.
Like once they decided they were not gonna put them in the house, they should have just let them go home.
Let them go home.
That was crazy.
I did not know that.
They could have a jury house in Love Island. Just have another villa, and when you get eliminated, that's where you go. You're still sequestered, but you're not totally by yourself in a hotel room. You're with other people who got sent home too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the worst idea in the world.
Just give them like how they do when people come in the jury, a little snippet of what happened that week or whatever. Yeah, I don't know when jury would click though, because I wouldn't want Casa people to be in jury. Like if you are the OG people who get picked from Casa, you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think it should be like just you have to be like within the first 2 weeks or something. You have to have been there or something like that. But yeah, it would take a lot. It definitely wouldn't be an easy thing.
Yeah, no.
To try to rework this to be more Big Brother-esque.
I mean, they playing like it's fucking Big Brother, so why not? Go all in.
Yeah. Exactly. And if anything, maybe people will chill a little bit if they know they're not going home. They just go into another villa where they can just live their life and not be on camera all day. That might be better for some people.
And that could be some After Sun content too.
Look, and if you got connection, when Taylor and Clark get sent home together, that's where they going. Is that an issue? I don't think so.
No. Yeah, then we get to see like how they blossom as a couple. I'm here for this. Look, we done fix Love Island.
We done fix Love Island. Get us on the payroll. All you gotta do is Big Brother 5, Love Island, and we got a damn show.
They need a new photographer too. See if they can get Laura on the payroll for the videos and photos. Because god damn, they've been messing them people up. Like even Vanna.
Really, the men. I think the men more so than anybody, but I feel like it kind of speaks to the men just not being as attractive as the women that they put on the show.
But from Taylor's photos versus what he was like outside photos versus what he looked like in the villa, that's a start. Those are 2 different people.
Yeah, and I mean, I told you, even from like I started watching season 5 just to kind of see what it was about before we got so much attention. Girl, the caliber of men compared to the caliber of women, like, why the 5 men applying to Love Island? Like, what is going on? Like, no shade, but
yikes. Because I mean, to have somebody like Austin.
I mean, girl, and you ain't go back to season 5 because Austin look like a prince compared to some of these men on season 5. I ain't gonna hold you. Like literally, the first thing they did, they had all the girls come in first, and then they had the men come in one by one, and it was like stick or twist. So when the men came in, the first guy came in, all the girls kind of stayed like stood next to him, and then when the new guy come in, you decided if you want to stick with the first guy or if you want to twist to the next guy, right? 5 men, 5 girls. You would think every girl will find one guy that they want to go to. 2 of the men, 2 out of the 5 men ended up with nobody standing by them.
Dang, I'm glad they got rid of that. That's giving Pop the Balloon energy.
Girl, it literally was. It was so mean. And so, but then at the end of the game, they still ended up. So when it was like 3 girls, like 2 girls with one guy and 2 girls with another guy, and then 1 girl with one guy. The guys who had 2 girls, they got to choose which girl they wanted. So then 2 girls ended up single, and then the 2 guys who didn't get picked got to pick of the 2 girls who they wanted. The girls who did not pick them.
For a reason. For a reason.
It was so weird. It took so long. It was so long. I was like, oh my God, this is painful.
Yeah. I guess I see why they got rid of that, but
thank God.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to just fully Big Brother-fy Love Island and make it a better experience, because the viewer audience got too much involvement and they don't know how to act. We got all these kids watching, and yeah,
especially if it's going to continue to be like a summer kind of show moving forward, then yeah, we're gonna have to do some changes because the kids out of school, they ain't got nothing else to do.
Yep.
So yeah, and y'all giving them content every single day except Wednesdays.
And you really kind of the fact that Big Brother, that Shelly and Alondria, they like age restricted they IG posts to where you have to be over 18 to like even see their posts. Their posts are like, there's way less BS in their comments now that they did that. That says a lot.
That does. I did do that to my IG and my TikTok.
Love that.
And I haven't been, that's probably why I haven't been seeing hella Huda shit.
Because it's the kids.
It's the kids.
It's the kids. Yep. Yikes is correct.
Yeah.
This whole season was a big old yikes.
But it's been a fun summer, to be honest. It's been interesting. There's been some downfalls of it, but I am really looking forward to the rest of BB though.
Me too. Yeah. Me too. But yeah, y'all, that is our show. It was so much fun catching up with y'all. It has obviously been forever, but we are back. If you are a part of our Patreon crew, we will have the August calendar coming out soon. We gotta figure out the dates, and then we'll let y'all know the dates for everything. But yeah, I think it's good. I love summer. This summer was very, very fun, but I'm sick of the heat, and I love the fall. I love all the cozy things. I'm ready for fall to be here. I really am.
Yeah, it's been a fun summer, especially with all of these concerts and things to kind of look forward to, traveling to these concerts. So, but I am ready, and especially with school coming back, I'm ready just to get to some kind of routine.
Same.
I feel like I'm just all over the place, and once school is back in, I feel like I could fully fall into a routine. So
I totally agree.
Yeah,
I totally agree. Yep. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us. Shout out to the Patreon crew once again. We love y'all so much, and we appreciate all y'all's support. Myra, did you have anything else for the people?
No, shout out to the people who's been rocking with me over on Twitch and everything. I know I've been sporadic, but again, speaking of routines, that one has fell out of routine too. So please,
we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna come back. Exactly.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the fall. It's gonna be a good time. So thank y'all for rocking with me if y'all are still there.
Yes, we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye, y'all.